Hey Mark, it's Janet. Before I start any kind of feedback, I wanted to tell you that based on the past times that I have given feedback on your speeches, you didn't appear to be feeling 100%. And if that is the case, I hope that you are feeling better really, really soon. You always give great speeches, and I enjoy watching you. You're so effective with your speaking and engaging. And I'm actually going to miss specifically being able to view speeches from you and Emily. But anyway, your speech was great. From the beginning, you had me visualizing this area of Africa and the beauty of the land, and that contrasting with the extreme poverty and the conditions in which these people live was staggering. As I said to Emily, this is not something that I give conscious thought to every day. To be honest with you, I have two children on the autism spectrum, and autism generally is first and foremost in my mind. But I don't think it's a matter of not caring. I think a lot of us get busy. We get inundated with the day-to-day things, and we just don't really have the time or energy to think outside of that box. I am going to definitely think outside of the box after hearing your speech, and I am going to take a closer look at your charity. Ethos, you gave some credible, not only credible, but incredible statistics. The staggering poverty, $1.25 a day, even in an undeveloped area, that is, I have no words. I can remember probably a long time before you were born, but in the early 80s when I was out of high school and starting to work, I made $3.50 an hour, and by today's standards that sounds like nothing. And of course, it was it was standard pay back then. But to think that today in 2016 that someone is making $1.25 a day and then having to turn around and support their family is absolutely horrifying. Logos, you gave some rational arguments in terms of, especially talking about these people living in huts with thatched roofs and those being breeding grounds for mosquitoes. And obviously, with pathos, thinking about these people living in these conditions pulls at my heartstrings. I I don't want anyone to be unsafe or unhealthy, especially children. As a mother, I'm all about kids being happy and safe. But I like the idea that Give Directly allows people to choose what is most important to them, like the tin roof or other things that benefit their family. Often agencies will give money to people but tell them what they have to do with it, when in fact their priorities could be very different, and the family actually knows exactly what they need and how it will best help them. If I really don't have anything just other to offer, I thought you did great. I You were well spoken, well informed as usual, and you did a great job. So thank you very much. It was a joy to be on your team, and good luck to you in your future classes.